The coronavirus pandemic ushered in a new reality for many around the world. It led to death, panic, and most importantly, change. Out of the rubble emerged a man who may have changed the finance world forever, Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy. Portnoy was well known as a risk taker, a gambler, and an entrepreneur, but with sports out of business, he turned to a new direction: day trading. With an E-Trade account, a couple $1,000,000, and a simple tutorial, Dave and his newfound firm, Davey Day Trade Global, aka DDTG, began a quest to dominate trading desks around the world while live streaming it on Twitter.
Let's get fucking nuts. Let's get fucking nuts. I'm ready. Are you ready? Baby Blue, I see you. Let's fucking go. Fucking, you think Paul Gilzinski would get me a coffee? I'm doing this naturally because I'm fired up. Because when the critics start going, when I hear them, chirp, 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 the engine starts going. It was too easy. It was too easy. Let's go.
This is the story of DDTG Global and how it quickly ascended the ranks to compete and even beat the returns of some of the most sophisticated hedge funds in the world. No joke. Dave's entrance into the day trading business was not a good one. Heavy investments into Boeing, Disney, and other failing firms resulted in some serious losses. And when he discovered shorting, aka betting that a stock would go down, he decided to switch his positions and inflict even more pain to his account. Just as he shorted, the markets turned, and once again, he was in the wrong corner. It wasn't long before losses were approaching $1 million, bringing the firm to the brink of collapse. While others complained about the facts, the shocking reality was that the stock market was going up while everything in life was going down. DDTG Global embraced this fact. Using his so-called Michigan grain, Portnoy quickly comprehended that the pinstripe suits or those market makers above us could care less. The market, it went up, and Dave understood that how we understand it now. Stocks only go up. It doesn't matter that there's unrest, unemployment, and division. What matters is the S&P 500 and those who control it. This ideology was summarized in two epic rants earlier in the month. The first one was about the beat-down stock Norwegian Cruise Line. At its peak, it traded at $90 a share, and when it was on the brink of bankruptcy trading for $10 a share, Dave invested heavily, saying the following.
And I know I gave a speech on Norwegian Cruise Lines. Newsflash. Davey Discount is in the building. I am now looking for stocks that are fucking dirt cheap. Is Norwegian Cruise Line going out of business, even though they said yesterday they may? I do not believe they are. No. Are they now a buy because they're fucking depressed like I said they should have been from the beginning? Yes. I am the king of the open seas. Nobody understands the rollicking motion of a ship quite like I do. I've been the captain of this pirate ship for almost 2 decades. I know the seas. I know the winds. I know the fucking Bermuda Triangle. I know the way the fog rolls in. Norwegian ain't going anywhere. It may not go up this second, but it's a $10 stock off 90. Got to get in on that. Got to get in on that.
Next was the often criticized airline Spirit, also a stock which was on the brink of collapse, who Dave once again invested in heavily during the bottom. This came at a time where the so-called world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, had sold all of his stakes in the airlines.
You know what I find funny, though? The people on the internet who is debating who the better investor is right now, myself or Warren Buffett, it's no debate. I mean, it's no debate. I killed him. He's dead. He's dead. I'm not saying I had a better career. I'm not saying I have more money than he does. He's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best to ever do it. No doubt. He's old and he's washed up. I'm the new breed. I'm the new generation.
The commentary on the live streams had pitted Dave versus Warren and who would be right. And nearly 1 month later, Portnoy had come out on top.
Did I just put it in order to buy more Spirit Airlines? Yeah, I did. I just did. Another 300 grand of Spirit. throw it on the top. Put that cherry on that fucking sundae. Let's go. I am not panicked. Dave is no panic zone today. The lower spirit goes, the more I want it because it's coming back. It ain't going out of business. It is perfectly aligned to be an airline that recovers. And when it does, I am going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I won't put my ass on that plane because I'd buy a plane before I fly with all the cretins that use that airline. But I will laugh, and then I will buy tickets to airlines that are far superior than theirs.
In what very few people predicted, cruises and airlines skyrocketed, and with that, so did Dave's E-Trade account, running from nearly -$1 million to +$1 million in just under 2 weeks. Those who doubted DTTG included hundreds of so-called blue checkmarks, finance Twitter's finest, and per usual, Dave was quick to call out the doubters in more epic rants that were circulated throughout Twitter.
Nobody wants to see this firm succeed. You should see my timeline. Blue check mark after blue. Where were these people? They haven't been here for 3 weeks. This is the days I lived for. It was too easy when everything was going good. I'm ready. Are you ready? Baby Blue, I see you. Let's fucking go.
Although DTTG may be a joke for many, on a more serious note, Portnoy is the only person on the internet and on TV who is willing to trade millions of dollars and put it all out there transparently. It's no easy task sinking that kind of money into failing companies that are devastated by the pandemic, and on top of all this, to succeed at it. How many firms, how many TV personalities, and how many pro day traders churn out a profit during these turbulent times? What DTTG did was impressive, and while the outrageous and crazy personality brings jealousy and hate, I have nothing but appreciation and will continue to follow this epic live stream.
Relax. This is just, you know what this is? This is the old guard's last stand. They're talking about DDTG Global from mountaintop to mountaintop. Everywhere you go, in the FinTwit community, in the stock market, on Wall Street, they're talking about this podcast, this live stream, this face, this client base, this brain. And they all want to take them down.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you.